Hey everybody, Shawn Mayo here. Thanks so much for subscribing to our new email list. And we've been using this for several months now for our own use. It didn't exactly look this nice, but um, we've had great success sourcing at these stores. We basically see whatever the deals are, and that's where we decide to source. I'm going to go over what every column means and what it can mean to you, as well as our instruction page and everything else you need to know to be making plenty of money with this. Um, if you have any questions or comments, as everything else I do, I'm not directly affiliated with tactical arbitrage, so please don't add extra stress to Alex and his team by sending them questions. I'm very available, so you can email me at shawnmayo@shawnmayo.com or just contact me on Facebook. That's always the fastest way. So let's just jump right into it. The first column, of course, is the name of the store. The second one is whatever deal is going on. Of course, you're going to want to pay good attention to this, not only to find out what the deal is, but many of them have a promo code. So in this example, it's get ready. Some of them, if there's no code, it's just a link. If we have a link to take you directly to the deal, we put that in there. If not, some of them may be blank right now, but um, all of these should have a link to something. Sometimes, if they don't give you a link to get the deal, then we will give you the link just to go to the website. Um, and of course, you're going to get all the important information on the deal. And we get hundreds of emails a day. So as you can see, this is actually from multiple days. Right now, we have about 50. Of course, there's no guarantee on how many deals you're going to see because we're doing every single U.S. based site that tactical arbitrage supports. So, we work off of whatever they get, and when he adds a new one, we're going to add it. So we're subscribed to all of them on a specific email account, and then we go through every single email that they send. So obviously, most of those aren't going to apply to us when we get an ad selling, some specific furniture or, these 6 helmets are on sale for $199. Obviously, that's not a deal that is going to be good for people that are reselling on Amazon. So we get rid of those. We're more looking at the ones where you're getting 20% off of this, 30% off here, 10% off here, buy one, get ones. And that's what you see here. The things that you can use to be able to grow your Amazon business. And of course, there's no point in being subscribed to this list unless that's what you're trying to do. So that's what we put in here. You'll see things that expire, and you're going to see things that start later than today's date. So a lot of times they send out an email. Right now it's the 3rd. So today they may send out an email. And today's Thursday, but the ad may not start till Monday, or it's a weekend sale that starts on Saturday or starts on Sunday. And this happens a lot where they send it out in advance. So you may see start dates that are in the future. Um, we want to get those deals out there as fast as we can because if it's a 20% off site wide, you can start today and start doing your search with a 20% in the discount and have those deals ready for when the sale does start. As soon as it starts, you can buy it so nobody else buys those deals out. And the same with the expiration date. You're going to see expiration dates since everybody's in a different time zone. People are in different parts of the country and different parts of the world. We usually let them stay up there about 24 hours later. When things expire, sometimes it's only a one-day sale. Um, for example, this one started 11/3, ends 11/3. So we're going to put the start date in. If they don't have a start date, meaning that it started immediately, we're going to put the day that we found the deal that it was emailed to us. The next one is a store link. As I said, if we're given a specific link in the promotion, then we're going to give that to you. If not, we're going to send you to the main site. And as you can see, most of these give you a link to get there. to get to right to the deal page. So we're going to include that when we can. Of course, we don't always get that, so we're going to send you. We'll still give you a link for every single one of these. But if we don't get a deal, if it only gives you, a promo code, then we're going to send you just to the main site link, so you can still get there by clicking right here in this column. The next one is if we can find a discount gift card. We prefer using Card Bear. If not, we use Gift Card Granny, and we use a couple other ones, but if it's not in Card Bear or not in Gift Card Granny, usually it's not available. If you have any other sites that can help us get more discount gift cards so we can add them here, we'd be definitely open to that, and just shoot me an email or a PM, and we'd like to have a discount gift card for every store. Of course, every store, even today, there's still not, a lot of stores aren't doing gift cards or accept online gift cards. So if you have any way we can get any more of these in here, we're happy to do any suggestions that's going to fit and be the betterment of the list to help everybody. So if we find one, we're not just going to take you to Rave. We give you the link to Card Bear, whatever the platform that's going to show you all your options are. So even though we see it's 10% with Rave, we're still going to send you to Card Bear, because when you go over there, it's going to show you all the sites that are available. So somebody else may have popped up some that have better than 10%. And as you know, cards go in and out of stock very quickly. So this is, of course, the percentage. When we found it, it may be higher or lower when you see it, because only one card could be at this price, and when that sells out, it may be a little bit lower number. New ones come on all the time, so it may be even higher. And then, of course, the next column is a link to go there. And then for cashback sites, we use Cashback Monitor. It's the one that seems to have the most amount of sites that are supported. So we, I definitely think that's the best one. So we go and we look where your best deal is going to be from, and we put it here in this column, and then a link to go right there. And then, of course, if we have a Gumroad list, we're giving 15% off on any sites that are supported here, and of course if we have a list for them. So if we have made a list, or even if we know of somebody else, Christopher Grant or somebody else that has made a sourcing list for tactical arbitrage, we're going to put the links in there. And I know Christopher Grant is willing to match the same discount we're doing currently. We're going to give you 15% off any single list that is in here with these links. So if Christopher Grant has a list, I'm also going to put one of his in, and he's agreed to match the same discount with the same code, which I'll show you on the instruction page. And those codes are going to change quite often, and your link to come to here is going to change because people cancel and join, and we don't want to be diluting this by this being shared to a bunch of people. So we're just going to have to be changing the link quite often, and then you'll be getting that information in regular emails from us. But I believe this is currently the best way to do it. You're going to be able to see our employees are going to be updating this list live. This is the one that they're going to be working on, so you'll be able to view this, and you'll be able to see this live. So as soon as something new is added to it, you're going to be able to see that information. So everything's going to be live. It's not going to be look at it once a day. You're going to be getting a hard-coded email with a file to download. You'll be able to access this from mobile with the same link. You'll be able to access it on any computer, and you'll be able to, when our employees add things and delete them, you're going to see that live. All right, so now you know what everything means. The colors, which are also in the legend in the instruction page. First of all, the green ones, if we color coded green, that means it's new within the last 24 hours. So after 24 hours, we're going to take that green off. When there's 48 hours left, and some may go directly to red, because if it's a one-time deal, if it's a one-day thing, or it ends, tomorrow and we get the email today, then it's going to go straight to red, because it's a hot deal, it's about to expire. So red means there's 24 hours left on the deal. It's the last day to do it. Blue means there's 48 hours left, and green means there is that it just it's a brand new deal that ends in more than 48 hours, because if it's new and 48 hours or less, we're going to color code it with the other colors. If it's a brand new thing that ends some other date in the future, we're going to mark them green. And then of course the white is anything in between. Now I understand that everybody might not be interested in everything on here. You want to sort things. Of course, you can't sort my list because everybody else has seen it as well. Very easy way to do it if you're using Google Drive and you're not very familiar with it. If you click on File up here and then scroll down right here to make a copy, you're going to be able to make a copy, name it whatever you want, and put it in your drive. And then only you are going to have access to this. And now this is a copy of it. This is the original, and then this is your copy. So it defaults to copy of, and then you're going to be able to do whatever you want here. If you go up to data, you can sort. You can sort by whatever range you want. You can also do you can sort your columns, you can filter, you can see it however you want, delete things, whatever you would do to a regular spreadsheet, you can do to this one. So you can narrow this list down to whatever you want. Of course, it won't be updated, but you'll have your own copy of it that you can modify, sort, delete, and make any changes or notes, and you'll be the only one who sees it. This list won't affect the main list in any way. So you'll be able to do anything you want, type things, make your own notes, and nobody else will be able to see it. Of course, every time you go there, if you want the new information, you would have to do the same thing as well. Now, as you can see down here at the bottom, you have two tabs. You have the data, which is what we're looking at, and the instruction sheet, which we're still working on and we'll be adding to as we go. So this will be where the link to this video will be right here. Currently, we're giving everybody 15% off anything, any lists that we have from Christopher Grant or I, and you'll have the links to them right here. And then currently this is the code. This, of course, will be changing often. So if the code doesn't work, or from time to time, you should look here before you go to buy it. We can't give partial refunds. Gumroad doesn't work that way. So if you aren't able to use the code, send me a message first, because or of course double check here, because we'll always have the current code in this space right here. So if you're having a problem, please contact us before you buy, because we won't be able to refund that difference. We do have a great course with dozens of videos, completely free. We have a ton of stuff teaching you not only how to use tactical arbitrage, but selling on Amazon, all kinds of hints and tips and tricks that I've learned from the years of selling. And there's a ton of other stuff, all free, all on my website, ShawnMayo.com. Create a free account, log in there, and see all the stuff we give you for free. And once again, we're not affiliated with Tactical Arbitrage. I do a lot of stuff to help out Alex Moss and the community, but his business has nothing to do with my business. I provide third-party tools and software like this list, and our category sourcing list, and we do provide community support. But anything wrong with this or any of our lists, please contact me. Don't waste Alex's time, because he's just going to have to send it back to me. And of course, you can contact me by email at ShawnMayo@ShawnMayo.com. And any other information, we're always going to be, of course, we'll be adding to this. As you can see, there's a room, and as time goes on, of course, this list will be modified to streamline things and make things better for everybody. And if there's anything that you don't like about it, or anything you think we can improve, we're very new to this. That's why there's going to be a beta thing for the first couple months before we raise the price. And of course, whatever price you paid when you signed up, that price is never ever going to go up for you. Just newer users. And if it works out well, we'll probably go out of beta and raise the price for everybody. And of course, the color key, as I already explained, red means 24 hours left, blue means 48 hours left, green is that it's brand new. That deal is brand new to the list. Thanks a lot for watching, and if you have any questions, please contact me.